Hey there, Michael here, and I'm here with another shorter devlog for my game Radio General. Today I've actually got drawing working, so we can now draw on the screen. So if I click on these markers here, I can draw on the screen with various colors, and you can have some fun with that. And it'll be used so the player can make markings on the map to remember where units are, or their approaches, avenues of attack and such. So whatever they'd like to keep note of. So how does this actually work? How do I actually, draw and erase in this game? And yes, I have an eraser here, so I can actually erase some of what I have, though it's a bit tedious. Maybe I need to make it a bit bigger. So the way that this works is that I have a map here, the map of Baston, and this is my background image. Sitting on top of this is a different PNG image, and I call that just my transparent map. So if I click here, you can see that, yep, it's not a terribly interesting image. It is just completely transparent, so see-through. And it is the exact same dimensions as my other map, the Baston map. And it sits on top of this map. And when I draw on this map, I'm actually changing this PNG image file directly on your hard drive. And that way, you can actually save and load, your drawings from previous missions. If that's a feature I'll add, I'm not sure. But regardless, you can do that. And so because I'm directly changing this PNG file, image file directly, when I draw some things, so if I draw this arrow here and hit stop playing in the editor, notice that my drawing remains in-game, and if I go look at this image on my hard drive, it has actually been changed. And every single time that I press play, I make sure to reset this image to be completely blank. So the way that I do this is, well, the first step is that this transparent image here, transparent map I call it, you need to enable read-write enable, this little check mark on the right here. If you don't have that enabled, you won't be able to alter these assets while the game is running. So with that enabled, you can actually directly set the colors of different pixels on the image. And attached to this game object that has my transparent, PNG image, I also have a collider attached to it. And this is so Unity knows the size of this image. And that's so I can actually use, let's scroll up here, these methods right here. Most importantly, on-mouse drag, which, if you've seen my previous videos, you should be a bit familiar with. But what it does is it's called whenever the user holds down the left mouse button while moving the mouse. And this will happen every update, every frame. And then I call my code here. And I'm not going to get into this. It's a bit technical. But the gist of it is that every pixel that we cross over, I actually change the color of, and then use this method called setPixels to apply this array of pixel colors that I've changed or modified, and then apply it to the image directly. These are some texture 2D methods. So that's it. We can now draw on the game directly onto an image. That's pretty cool. Since a lot of other people have been pretty kind out there with how much free code and assets there is out there, especially for Unity, I'll be posting this drawing code for free online pretty soon. So hopefully other people can, make some use of it and won't have to, waste a few hours trying to figure out how that works. All right, well, that was it for today. Thanks for tuning in.